everyone, welcome to Times TV. We are here at Mouj, and joining us is a very special guest, Paula Radcliffe, who's in the habit of setting world records and winning various titles. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Is this your first time in Oman?
Yes, it is my first time, and I've had a wonderful time here. I arrived here early on Thursday, and we've had a chance to visit so much of the country. It's been really, really special. We went up the mountains.
Oh, nice.
We went to the Damirak Islands.
Oh.
And then we visited the Grand Mosque, and I was in Muttra, and so we ran by the Corniche and the Sultan's Palace.
So you've already started getting the feeling of the country. So what brings you to Oman?
So I'm here as ambassador for the Mouj Muscat Marathon, which is in January, the 18th and 19th of January. And I will come back then, of course, and I'll be running the 10-kilometer race, and it will start and finish of the marathon, the half marathon, and also back for the kids' races.
Right, so today you actually had a run with kids, a kilometer run. How excited was that?
That was really, really rewarding. For me, one of the most special privileges that I get when I'm an ambassador for an event is to be able to run with the girls, to be able to run with the children, and see them just starting out on their journey of enjoying running, of realizing how it can help them to grow as people, to obviously stay healthy, but also to have so many amazing experiences. And the girls today were great fun to run with. We ran about 1 kilometer, and I think they're all coming back to run in January.
I know, I interviewed a couple of girls and they're so excited to see you in January. They're like, you're all ready for the marathon.
Excellent. No, that's going to be so good to see those girls run another step on their journey in January, and then to carry on doing that.
So Paula, could you please tell me about your role as the ambassador for the Mouj Muscat Marathon?
So my role as ambassador for the Mouj Muscat Marathon is basically just to promote the event. You already have such a wonderful event here and such a beautiful country to showcase and to show off. So it's really to encourage the Omani people to take part in the event, to build towards that race, maybe start with the 10 kilometers, 1 year, next year try the half marathon, and then build up towards the marathon, and the children obviously to run their kids races and build towards the 5 kilometers, but also to go away from here and to tell other people, because many people in the family of runners, and I get to mix in that family of runners all the time, many people want to go to amazing places. The next step is to run a marathon in a country that they've never been to before, and to explore and discover that. So to go and to tell them what an amazing country Oman is, and how welcome I was made here, and the amazing things that I've seen, and encourage them to come and try it in January.
So how are you planning to inspire them to come and join you for the 10-kilometer run?
Well, I don't think it's going to be too difficult. I think I just tell them the amazing things that I got to do here, to swim with the turtles, to go up to Jabal Akhdar, and to visit the ancient villages there. So many beautiful sides to this country.
Absolutely.
So I'm sure it won't be hard to inspire them.
So is there any regime in terms of diet, in terms of food, in terms of exercise that you follow that can help people, think about joining for the 10-kilometer run?
The 10 kilometers is something that's very manageable. So between now and January, there's a lot of time. So I would advise to join with a group of friends or a running club. So you have some company on the training runs, and to build up gradually, and to include a little bit more protein and carbohydrate in your diet, just to help your body recover a little bit more, and do some a little bit longer, build up gradually to a little bit longer than 10 kilometers for one run a week, and then the other one shorter but quicker. And then maybe one more run or a swim or something in the week, and that's enough to prepare for 10 kilometers.
So how many days are you talking about in a week if you want to start building up for January marathon?
But now maybe just start with 1 time a week, and then build up to twice a week. And then you don't really need to run more than 2 times a week to be able to run a 10 kilometers comfortably and to enjoy it.
Right, so it's not running all 7 days a week just to be part of the marathon.
No. Even for the marathon, you don't have to run all 7 days a week. You have 1 rest day.
Right, so last question, Paula. How do you see the growth of this sport like marathon in Oman?
I think that the marathon in Oman, the Mouj Muscat Marathon, has a huge future ahead of it. It has, like I said, an amazing city to showcase. It has the support of the government. It has the support of so many people on Oman behind it. And that's really helping to grow. And I think you need to be patient, but also to not be afraid to shout about what an amazing country you have, to show those things so that people can make it an experience, so they can come from overseas and really discover Oman, but then run at the same time. And that's the best way, I think, for families to to really get something together. The parents come and maybe one runs the marathon, the other runs the 10K, the kids run, and then you get amazing holiday out of it as well.
That's like a perfect day out for the whole
It
family.
is a perfect weekend, and then everybody gets something from it.
Absolutely. Thank you once again for joining us and sharing your experience and giving out some advices and suggestions
Thank
for the
you.
viewers out
Thank you,
there.
and I'll see you all in January.
Absolutely. Wishing you all the best and see you in January.
See you in January. Thank you.
For more interesting videos and updates, keep watching Times TV.